Buddha, baby. That's a multi-layered sound and only 2 oscillators. Isn't that crazy? Now I gave you. All right, we're using stuff that I gave you guys. So we have the Singing Swords unipolar, because you know if it was bipolar, we'll say bi front. We had this going on. This is at 8 foot. Pulse with a 0. Pulse with a mount plus 63. LFOs operating at or making the it's making the peaks go from high to low, but it's on a circle, so it's going. Now, just trust me, it's doing that. You guys seen the other diagrams where I had this stuff pointed out to you, and I've showed you. That's how it goes. But see, these are the different resonators, and I have a couple of those in here. But as right now, we're working with stuff like this and Singing Swords. All right, one's from the Quantum, right? So we're playing quantum stuff here. Now we're using that, and it's going into your module, your square 3 module, right? Now you know the pulse width is at 127. We're playing laws of inversion, LFO 1, negative 64. So we're playing a circle. You know, if we're using a sine, you know, we're playing these games, right? So, oh yeah, since we're playing this game, +6 on both oscillators, because that's augmented fourth, diminished fifth, because the cutoff in filter 1 is going to have to be at 65, you know, stuff like that. 52, 77, I don't know, octave intervals. Whoa. 77. Turn up there. Slip it a knob. Sorry. See, sounds gets a little bit crazy up there. Turn to 65. That's just right. Turn down 52. Huh? That's very nice and rich, though. I like that. Now, the reason why I'm at these weird numbers and not actual octave intervals, I'm just at intervals, is because you have to play according to tuning and pay attention to your tuning. Because look, if I turn this off by 1 notch, this is atrocious. Not even right. Turn in tune. Or here. But you have to also remember that the LFO is also contributing to tune. When it's in key tracking, you got to tune it. And in this case, the interval is 44, because that's the augmented fourth, diminished fifth. Right? So this is how it goes. And yes, we have the FM source envelope 3 and mod source envelope 3 crank. Yes, we have a little bit of sine shaper on it, a little 27. Probably turned out to a little even number like 24. Make it nice. Don't want to add too much drive in there. You can even change it back to regular clipping or something. It's not as loud, but you got to add it in. To one's taste. That's up to you. I'm not here to be a dictator. Let's go back down to like 24 and turn it back to sine shaper, because that's the secret ingredient here. Sine shaper is really good really powerful. So you have singing swords going into this. Is that 8 foot on your module. Filter 2's FM source, only the obvious and usual suspect. Oscillator 1, crank amount, FM amount is 127. Cutoff 71, resonance 36. You're probably like, wait, why is it an octave interval on there to add an actual octave? That's because that gives it a little bit of twang. You don't actually have to match it up, but you can. But this kind of gives it this edge of a twang because this isn't actually controlling the fundamental. This is just a little edge, you know? I could tune it in. Here's 65. See? Or I could go one up, 77. So, I mean, teach their own, but I just go to octave interval for that twang. Because it's just right. It's just like a little bit up from the active interval, which is 65. See? 65 over 71. We're going to start writing this shit out like fractions. Bet that. Check my dot time here. We're at what? Almost 10 minutes. Alright, I'm just checking my shit. Alright, man. I'm beauted up, man. Alright. Now, you have your 8. You have your 8 up. Your parcels. You have 8 of them. Singing swords, right? Well, now you have 4. Now it's like barely a partial. Turn your extended resonator on. 16. Now what you can do is go like this. Turn your oscillator to up to 2 foot. Now mind you, we're screwing around solely with PPG filter. This is bad. That's resonant. Boom. So for this example, we're specifically using unipolar resonators because we want to play quantum games, right? On the Blofeld. This is why I did this. This is why I gave this shit to you guys as the upfront. Because when you guys go to the website and you jump up on the resonator's actual pack where you get like 100 plus more bata shapes, and the shapes get crazy, like really crazy. You don't just get these regular ass peaks or a couple little peaks. You get like how I showed you on the one diagram with the circle with kind of like little zigzag spikes, sine wave resonator, stuff like that. I'll put the photo up. Check it out. Alright, now let's get back to it. So you have a saw module. See how it goes? That FM is on it. You know that. Getting into that DX territory again. Uh-oh. robust. Let's play some code minus games. Try Cone Plus. Remember, you guys have this stuff. You guys can do this. I'm not displaying this on the other bullshit. Now, the last episode, yeah, I was displaying some other engines, but we got to get into it, and then we'll get into combining stuff and this and that. This is the sound chemistry lab tool. I'm telling you, we are in transient school. Trance, I enter. I'm in a trance. This is why I got this shit free flowing from the hip, from the brain, right to you, direct. Right, cha? Huh? This is how I do it. When I come to the table, with my classmates, and we all got banked, baby. We packing. So you know what? Pour it up. Put them platters out, y'all. Huh? We got it. We got banknotes, baby. I told you, we out here trapping. We out here hard at school. We trapping, got all type of currency, get guap. Nah, no, we learning, man. That's what we do. We have fun while we do it, though. I love to share this because I'm compelled to do it. And I'm sharing this with my brethren and my sister. You know what I'm saying? We bust this down. Busting it down. It's about bad, man. Whew. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Well, I'll start my shit. See the dog even out there like, no, stop. Stop it. I got you, man. It's cool. Yeah, so you guys get down like that. Now put the regular bandpass radio back on. You have to mess with the singing swords though. See? 20. LFO 1. Turn it back to PPG to see what this will sound like. I like that bandpass. That bandpass was epic. What about Nachi though? I always seem like I neglect knots, don't I? We'll get in a notch called band reject or band stop. Band pass, band stop. It's a different type of radio. Radio of inversion, huh? Them swords cutting through that square module. Patch it up at 8. See, all I'm trying to do is show you from the hip how you just keep calling up instrument after instrument after instrument after instrument after instrument, man. You gotta get intimate. You gotta get into this. You gotta get intricate. You gotta put it down with emphasis. Huh? Bad bars. Alright, y'all. Listen, and look, it's been a long day. I've been doing this stuff, man. I've been trying to break it down in the best way that I can. Bring it to you. I love to do this. I like to walk you through this. Alright? And like I said, my word is bond, like James, man. I would never sell dreams, frauds, or lies, and any of that fraudulent bullshit. I don't sell dreams. I sell realities, man. You know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. This box is bad. Just get at me if you need any tutorials. This right here, this is, you have this stuff. Singing swords and modules and stuff. You guys have this. So I hope you guys are watching. You have to, you have to spin knobs. You have to play with octaves. You have to tune in. It's the radio. I told you that. I'll catch you.